Hello, my name is June Walker Tillett. This is my submission for unit number 7 entitled Acting/Stars Video Response. I chose option number 1 and I did some research on Tom Hanks because he's my favorite actor. I've always liked him because he seems very genuine, not only when he is acting but also in his real life. He has experienced no scandals of which I am aware, and he always speaks very highly of his family. We were both born in 1956, so I feel a baby boomer kinship to him and all the ideas, ideals, and culture that went on when growing up in the 1960s and 1970s. Question number 1. What technique does he use? I believe Tom Hanks mostly uses the Meisner technique that, according to projectcasting.com, it requires the actor to focus not only on themselves but entirely on the other actor as though he or she is real and only exists at the moment. This type of acting method makes the actor's scene seem more authentic to the audience. Question number 2. What has he studied? Mr. Hanks began his acting career very early. He performed in plays while going to high school in Oakland, California. He studied theater at Chabot College, and then he went on to California State University before he decided to drop out and become an intern. His first professional job was in 1977, and he was with the Great Lakes Theater Festival. He and some other actors partied a little too much the night before rehearsal, and they arrived very late on the scene the next day. According to Mr. Hanks, the director, Dan Sullivan, was very angry. He actually screamed at him and the others, shouting, "Show up on time, know the text, and have a head full of ideas. Otherwise, I can't do my job." Those comments seem to have a lasting effect on him. Question number 3. What does he value in his craft? Mr. Hanks was presented an award at the Golden Globe Awards in January of 2020, where he stated, "Nothing is possibly more fun. It is the greatest, most challenging job there is. You have to hit the mark. You have to go there." Here's another quote from Mr. Hanks. "It," referring to acting, "is always a battle against self-consciousness. It's hard to get past the realization that you're pretending to be somebody and people are looking at you, even if it's just the crew." Question number 4. What does he value in fellow actors on set? Mr. Hanks values his fellow actors for their professionalism and the efforts that go into acting. He certainly understands the enormous amount of not only time, but the energy it requires to become a good actor and the sacrifices that must be made, both in your professional and private lives. This is my conclusion. My view of Tom Hanks has not changed in the least. In fact, now that I have done some extensive research on his life, I have more respect for him now, not only for his acting ability, but his value as a person and how he recognizes that being a star means relying on others, and it's never just a one-man show, even when he is the film's main star. He has a wonderful gift of versatility, and he can play many different roles. Some examples are 3 movies I especially enjoyed watching. Those movies were Big, Forrest Gump, and Sully, for their realness and just pure fun. According to Rolling Stone magazine, he's such a beloved figure, in fact, that it's easy to forget the multiple Oscar winner is more than just a sum of his sweet attributes. And he's not just a movie star, the kind of marquee name that you go to for the same comfortable screen qualities time and time again, but one hell of a versatile performer as well. Thank you.